Close it.
All right, we're back.
Yes, we are definitely back. And by the way, guys, so I just went and washed the chicken. Next time, I will teach you guys how I wash my chicken. And also, before I season it, I just want to let you guys know, remember the cashew? So I'm gonna boil the cashew separately because this chicken will not take that long to cook. And so I want to boil the cashew about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. I will boil it separately before I make the sauce. And so of course I have my épices here I'm gonna use, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, sofrito. This is not sofrito. Everybody have their own culture, and this is épices.
I've heard of sofrito before.
Yeah.
But I've also heard of épices.
Épices, well. Right?
And
yeah.
There's a difference.
Yes, there's a huge difference, and some people think it's the same. Because when I tell people, oh my gosh, I make my Creole spice, and especially like for me, because I like food, I like a certain flavor, so I add different things in mine. Yes. Basically, you see, even once you open it, like it smells good.
It smells amazing. Guys.
Yeah. So basically, it's different. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my épices here. So that's why I don't have a whole lot of other spices in here. So I just use 3 teaspoons, but it's up to you guys really. And then I'm gonna use my seasoning salt also in here. And I'm just gonna add a bit of salt. I do not want to overpowering that with salt just because I have some salt in here. But this is 1 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm just gonna use half of this. And then as cooking is fun, so we can just taste as we go.
For sure.
It's better to adjust the flavor. I mean the salt. Basically, if it's missing, you can add. But really, if it's too much, then you have a problem.
Yeah. Sure.
Really. So you do not want that. And then this is like 1/4 teaspoon. This is a white pepper that I'm using here. So of course I have my paprika. This is smoked paprika. It fell. So it's 1/4 teaspoon, but you can use 1/2 teaspoon here. It depends how much you like, but I do like to start like with my color. Also I'm using some cumin as well.
Oh, cumin. Okay.
Yeah. So like I tell you guys, so I do like a little flavor.
Yes, for sure. You bring in that flavor with seasonings, but you also bring in it with fresh vegetables.
Exactly.
And
peppers. So this is my black pepper here.
Okay.
And then if you guys want, I can have the measurement also in the description. So I'm getting like some celery, because celery cannot do anything wrong to chicken.
Yeah, just basically enhances the flavor.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use some of these fresh tomato. That one tomato, it was a plum tomato that I had here. Okay. So I just cut it up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use these bay leaves.
Bay leaves.
The flavor in this is amazing, you guys. And of course, with Haitian cooking, most likely, or Creole cooking or whatnot, citrus is a bit citrus.
Oh.
So yeah, because your flavor basically started once you season the chicken or meat, whatever that you are using, your season already, your flavor already started like from there, because it's a bit citrus also.
Okay.
Yeah. And then so I'm gonna use a few of this garlic. So that's what I said when I tell you guys, like I'm adding a bit more. So I have some garlic in here, but I don't have a whole lot.
Okay.
But although I didn't make this long, like a long time ago, but still like this flavor here with the fresh garlic, it's just give it like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh garlic's gonna enhance that flavor.
Exactly.
So the good thing about this, you're gonna be using all of the juices from this chicken, and it's gonna add to the gravy or the sauce.
The sauce, exactly. Okay. Yeah. This is what you use basically for your sauce. And then so I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the oil also.
Olive oil is a really good flavor enhancer as well.
Exactly, and then imagine with having already treated that way,
Nice.
the way that I have it. So basically, you have your flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This is your flavor already, and I'm gonna mix everything.
Nice.
Usually, right? If I
Mhm.
had like that much time, I would have left that chicken in there for a good 30 minutes or
Okay.
so, or even an hour,
Just to marinate.
just to marinate.
Mm-hmm.
But we are not going to do that. Because we are not going to do that, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking it so it can get like the flavor
Okay.
basically like right away. But seriously, you guys, you will have to be here because it
smells so good.
Right?
Oh my gosh, it smells amazing.
It smells so good already.
It's making me hungry.
So delicious. And that's what I said, food is it needs to be fun,
Yeah.
delicious, and colorful.
And it's
I
smart to season the chicken in the pot
Yep.
and put everything on top of it, because the natural juices of the chicken are starting to come out, and then the tomato, everything is starting to melt together already.
Exactly.
Right.
So you already have all your flavor,
Mhm.
basically all your flavoring in the chicken. And and then so I'm gonna go ahead and boil the chicken. So this is what we have
This
here.
is a bouquet that has that looks like rosemary and what is
Mhm.
that, parsley?
Parsley and thyme.
Oh, and thyme.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course we cannot forget a little Scotch bonnet
Yes.
flavor.
It does make good flavor. It doesn't.
Right?
It doesn't get too much heat unless you cut it open. And then the
Exactly.
seeds come out, right?
Exactly. So
Okay.
which we don't do, because what we do, whoever likes to do that,
Mhm.
if they want to have that heat,
Yeah.
then they can open it. But usually we do not open it, so we just leave it for the flavor there,
Yes.
and then we let it up
Because
to
when you have your American friend over for dinner, they can only
right.
tolerate so much heat. So.
Exactly. Well, we're putting just a tiny bit of heat here
Okay.
with this habanero pepper, but
Okay.
as you can see, I'm not putting a whole lot.
Is that jalapeno? Or
Yes.
is that okay?
No, that's habanero, I think.
Oh, it's habanero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, is it?
I think
it
the
could
orange
be
one is habanero.
a habanero, right? Then
Or
this
it's a
is
Scotch bonnet.
okay, guys. Well,
Yeah. We
as
don't
you
know.
guys know, I speak so many languages, so I may have things mixed up.
It's a little pepper, but it's not too much. That's
It's
what
not
it is.
too much, exactly.
And I guess it doesn't really matter what pepper you put in there. It's really to your taste.
It's really to your taste,
Okay.
basically. But this, I think it just give like a little, it still have like a little flavor, but then it's again not overpowering.
Right.
You don't want it to be overpowering,
For
basically.
sure.
Yeah.
And for that amount of chicken, plus we're gonna have sauce, it's not gonna be overpowering.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So it's really for flavor. So we're gonna cover this and we're gonna cook it.
Are you gonna add any water? Or are you gonna let it make its own juices?
So we're gonna let it make its own juices,
Okay.
and also that's the trick to have the flavor go in.
Oh, if you
Since
don't have
we're
time to
not
let it sit.
exactly,
Oh, that
yeah.
makes sense.
If you
Okay.
don't have time to let it sit,
Yeah.
so then you're just gonna have it in medium heat
Okay.
first, and also with the chicken type. Some chicken, it's different. Some
Mhm.
organic chicken is a bit harder,
Okay.
and that might take like longer to cook. But with this chicken here, although it's natural,
Mhm.
but it's not as hard,
Okay. Yeah.
basically, so it's not gonna take that long to cook. But I'm just gonna let it basically in medium heat cook with its
Do
own
some juices.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Let's get
Okay,
going.
let's do it. So you guys, you see the chicken here? all this water that it made by itself.
That looks amazing.
Oh, and it smells good too.
It smells so good.
Oh my gosh.
It's got a lot of juice in there, so that's going to really help us with the base of the sauce, right?
Exactly. This is basically your sauce. So we're just gonna let this cook more, probably for about 20-25 minutes, because as you can see, this chicken doesn't need a whole lot of time to cook. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna taste basically the sauce.
Taste test? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's good?
It's good. You're just gonna have to try it, Sophia.
I'll trust you. I gotta wait.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
You're just gonna have to try it. When I say it's flavorful, oh my gosh, a lot of flavor. It tastes good. It smells good.
It does.
You guys will have to try it, really.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is our chicken, guys. Oh my gosh, you see the juice? I did not add any water in here. And that chicken is so flavorful. It smells delicious.
Yes.
And then this is our cashew that we are going to use for the chicken, for the sauce.
Perfect.
And also this is our mushroom.
Our mushrooms.
This is our jojo.
Nice. Everything looks so good.
So delicious. And the smell.
It smells amazing.
Oh, yep. So yeah, so we're gonna do our rice, and then we are going to do our sauce.
All right, we'll be back.
Yes.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, we are going to do our sauce here. I'm gonna brown the chicken.
Okay.
And one of my tricks, if you wanted like something faster also, you could have just browned that in the oven, like on the stove, oven, not stove.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the oven, we could have browned it.
Yeah, so we could have just like put it basically in bowl and get like some color.
Oh, put it on broil and get color. Let me turn the we're jamming out here, guys, so I'm gonna turn the music down. We're watching music videos, but we're also frying, so we want to make sure that we can hear everything that's going on. So we're taking the chicken and we're browning it.
Yeah.
We could have done it in the oven if we wanted to, but we're going to brown it on the stove, and then once we get a brown on it, then we're gonna make the sauce.
Exactly.
Okay.
And really, that doesn't, like, for the brown, basically, you guys, I would say maybe 2 or 3 minutes on each side.
Okay.
Because we just want some color here.
Just a little color. Okay.
Yeah.
It adds another layer of flavor when you brown a meat as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's exactly why we just want to brown this, and we're just gonna do it on each side, and then that's it, really.
Okay. Probably about 2 or 3 minutes on each side.
Yeah.
To just give it some color, brown it a bit.
And then running the chicken.
Got some color on that chicken.
Exactly, because we don't want it to be, you know, totally white. We want some color and also some flavor. So we just turning the different side here. Like I told you guys, you know, maybe like 2 minutes each side, and then yeah, so we can move on with our sauce here pretty soon.
Okay.
All right. We're done with our chicken here, and we are going to make our sauce. So I add a bit of onion just because I like, you know, a bit of more flavors. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
because
popping.
it's popping. Exactly. And I'm adding some tomato paste here.
Okay.
Adding some color for my sauce.
So we use the oil that the rest of the oil that we fried the chicken in. Okay.
Yeah, because we want to keep all our flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because it's not burnt also. Just remember, if it's burnt, then you can't use it. But this one wasn't burnt, so it was perfect. So I'm using that same oil here.
Okay, we're just sauteing the
onions,
tomato paste, the onions.
paste.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, because we want to cook the tomato paste. Because what you do not want to have also is having like this taste of that tomato paste, like
Okay.
uncooked
Yeah.
flavor of the tomato paste. You do not want to have that. And remember our cashew, I'm just gonna add it just because of flavor basically. But we did cook our cashew for about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, we did boil it. Mhm.
Yeah.
Now we're adding it in. It's gonna give some flavor, some texture.
Exactly. And yeah, just turn here this here for maybe a minute or so, because remember the cashew is cooked, but what I want is the flavor of the cashew basically I want in the sauce.
Okay.
And this is the sauce that we cook the chicken with.
Wow,
Yeah,
that looks wonderful.
so good. I mean, you can, I am still using these here,
Okay.
but I'm gonna take them out soon. It's
Okay.
just really for flavor that I'm adding them back.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take them out because you don't need them. But those are like your fresh herb that we have here.
So we're gonna let this simmer for a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna let it simmer for about another 5 minutes, since we already cook our cashew, because
Okay.
we want the flavor of the cashew in there. And then after that we're gonna add our chicken.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll be back.
exactly.
All right, we're in our final step.
Yep. So this is our sauce here with the cashew. Okay, so I let that cook. The reason I didn't have the chicken in there the whole time, just because I don't want it to break. But I still want the flavor. I still want everything to be here, basically. And I don't want anything to be overpowering. So look at our sauce, you guys.
That looks wonderful.
So good, and it tastes so good. So I'm just gonna leave this here until we serve our food. I'm just gonna leave it here, maybe simmer for another 5 minutes, low heat, really, not a lot, because everything is totally good. I always